Hello friends. So in the last class we saw that negation, primary verb negation, and there are four forms. First one is sentences with auxiliary, second is copular be, and third is main verbs. No auxiliary, no copular be, and fourth is imperatives. So we have a very simple exercise based on this. Just as our exercises, as you know, set of 15 sentences. So what you have to do is you have to negate and you have to say what form of negation is we are doing. Understand? So we have to say what form of negation is that? Negate and then also say what form. Let's begin. Sentence 1, they are working. So you can see auxiliary. Why auxiliary? Because this present continuous tense. The verb to be is used here to form a tense, and therefore it is helping verb. That is, auxiliary means helping verb. So the negative will be they are not working, and the contracted form is aren't working. They aren't working. Second sentence is he has done his job. Again, auxiliary helping verb has is helping to form the present perfect tense. So you can say that is auxiliary negation. He has not done his job, and then hasn't, that is the short form, hasn't. He hasn't done his job. Third one is they play well. So that is not auxiliary, not verb be, and not imperative. So that is main verb. You can say they don't play well. So you have to use do thus for here. You have to insert do. So since this is plural, they will say they don't play well, and of course the short form is don't. They do not, okay. They do not play well, and the short form is don't play. Don't play. Isn't it? And fourth one, go forward. That is imperative. So you can say do not go forward. Do not go forward. Don't. Don't is the contracted form. The next is he is a giant. That is copular be. Be of the forms of be, is, am, are, was, were. Copular means connecting two parts. Copula. Here is a copula. That is subject and the predicate. They are connected. So he is not an auxiliary verb. Here it is not auxiliary verb. So you can say he is not a giant, and you have isn't. Isn't is the short form. They are same. Here it is not auxiliary verb. It is copula, connecting they and the singers too. So we have to do they aren't. They aren't singers. They are not, sorry. We can have the full form. They are not singers, and they aren't. Aren't is the short form. Next is he may come. Model. Isn't it? May is model. So you can say he may not come. He may not come. And the short form is mightn't, not mayn't. Mightn't. He mightn't come. He may not come. He mightn't come. Or you can also use it, he won't come. But no mayn't. You can also say this won't. Won't. But no mayn't. Mayn't. Not allowed. So either you can say mightn't, or you can say won't, means will not. Another, the eighth one, I am doing well. That is auxiliary. I am not doing well, and the short form is am not. I am not. There is no form in English armies. There is no armies. I am not. Alright? Next is she will respond. She will respond. So that is auxiliary, because will respond, future tense. Will is here helping to form a verb tense, that is will respond, future. So it is auxiliary, and the negative is he will not, and the short form is he won't. Next, he appears at night. He is a ghost, so he appears at night. Therefore, what happens? You get it? That is main verb, appears. Yes. You have to say he, you have to use he does. He does not. He does not appear, and doesn't. Doesn't is the short form. Brutus is an honorable man. So, B as copula. Brutus is an honorable man. So, isn't. Brutus isn't. Brutus is not. Short form is isn't. Brutus isn't. That was the most unkindest cut. Again, copula. That was the most unkindest cut. Connecting that and the most unkindest. So that wasn't. That was not. And short form is that wasn't. Father will bless me. Auxiliary. Will bless. Tense. Future tense. Father won't bless me. Why? We don't know. Father will not bless. The short form is won't. Mother is cooking food. Is. Auxiliary. Present continuous tense. Listen. Present continuous tense. So mother isn't. Mother is not. And the short form is isn't. Mother isn't cooking food. He goes to school every day. Main verb. No auxiliary, no modal, no be, no imperative. So what will you say? That is main verb. And so he goes to school, he does not. He does not go. He does not go. Doesn't go. Doesn't go to school. Instead of every day, you have to say on all days. On all days. He doesn't go to school on all days. Not he doesn't go to school every day. That you have to change it. You have to say, it doesn't make sense now if you say, he doesn't go to school every day. Doesn't it? He doesn't go to school on all days. Understand? I think now that is very clear to you, no problem. Now, I have explained these things earlier, but once again I would like to remind you of this. That is main verbs, present tense. When you do anything with that, negation or questions, you have to insert do. Understand that? Main verbs. Now you have a verb like this. We have 2 or 3 sentences. He loves cricket. He loves cricket. A sentence like this. Now the negative, for the negative, what you have to insert do. When you insert do, it will be, you say like this. You have do is insert. Then the sentence will be he loves cricket. That is, he loves cricket. Now in English there is a rule that tense marker can be attached only to an auxiliary. Here do is an auxiliary. Or put it in another way, tense markers are always attached to the extreme left element in a verb phrase. See, when you have got two words here, this is a phrase. Since this is a verb, you call it VP or verb phrase. It's a very important point to know. So here, the extreme left element is this one, do. So here is the tense marker, S, third person S. So what have you to do? You have to bring it here. Then this will become, he does love cricket. Then the status of this word changes. It is not a verb here, it is an infinitive. Infinitive usually you use to before that, to go, to come. This is infinitive. But infinitive can also stand without to. An infinitive without to is called a bare infinitive. Bare infinitive. And infinitives are tenseless. You cannot add tense markers to that, attach tense markers. So what has happened is that the moment you remove the tense marker and add it to the auxiliary or the left element, extreme left element in the verb phrase, this loses its status, it becomes a bare infinitive. That's why you say he does love and not he does loves. Very often students make this mistake. He does loves. You cannot say he does loves. Why? Because already the tense marker you have attached with the auxiliary or the extreme left element in the verb phrase. You understand that? And therefore, you cannot say he does loves because then that will be, see, two verbs carrying same tense marker, that also not allowed in English. So once it is removed, here it is, the place is empty because it is just been moved to here. Then this verb will become an infinitive. You don't find the two there, therefore you say it is bare infinitive. Understand? And suppose in the other way around, they love cricket. Now here there is same thing. You have to say they do love cricket. Now you have inserted do. Here what happens is, there is supposed to be a tense marker, but that is not visible. Third person plural, first person, I love, you love. We love, you love, they love. See? Only in one place, simple present you have got yes, that is third person singular. He, she, it. Boy, girl, father, mother, tree, mountain. So these are all third person. But in this case, the tense marker is there, but not visible. So we assume that the tense marker has been from here brought here. So again, because the tense marker, you can't see it. You have to believe it. See? And because you have moved the tense marker from here to here, what happens? This remains again an infinitive, bare infinitive. So the sentence will be, they do love. Here also, he does love. In this case, love, in both these cases, bare infinitive. Any infinitives cannot take tense markers. So that. And therefore, this is bare infinitive, this is bare infinitive. Now you can negate it. Why? Because you can negate it by adding not, attaching not to, or inserting not in between the auxiliary, and the auxiliary negation is there, we have already seen. Sentences with auxiliary. Now this is sentences Both these sentences are with auxiliary. So you can negate it. Put not immediately after the auxiliary. Like we say, they are not going. They are going, they are not going. He does love, he does not love. They do love, they don't love. They do not love. So that is the mechanism. I should say, very often I have seen students writing like this. He does loves. And then you find also, she does sings. You cannot say like that, because if you say nobody is going to arrest you, but that is not the thing. The point is, that is not correct usage. Got the point? Yes. So now today we have seen primary verb negation, 4 forms we saw. First is sentences with auxiliary, second is copular be. See the difference between he is eating and he is a giant. That also I will explain for you, so that you won't make a mistake in future or don't get confused. If I say he is eating, I think there is no ink in this pen. Okay. So we will use this pen. He is eating, and he is a king. See the difference. The difference is here is helping verb, auxiliary, because it helps each to make a form its tense. What is the tense? Present continuous tense. But in this case it stands alone. Its business is to connect subject and predicate. Copula. And therefore we say this copula. Copula be. Why be? Is the form of be. Is different forms of be, you know. Is, are, was, and were. These are the different forms. There are 2 more forms, like been and being. That is present. They don't stand alone. That's why they cannot act as copula. Being and being. Being is the present participle form, and being is the past participle form. But they cannot act as copula, and that's why I have brought it here in this orbit. That is be, then is, are, was, copula. So the difference between auxiliary is and copular is, or we can say be, is here in this case it is helping it to make a tense. Same with he was. He was eating. He was a king. See, they were eating. They were singers. See the difference. So in this case tense, this is connection. I am playing. I am playing. Tense. Auxiliary. I am a boy. That is copula. I hope now it is very clear to you. Okay? You are enjoying my grammar classes, I suppose. This is the best time for you to learn grammar. But before that, keep distance to keep Corona away. Let this be our slogan this week. I will give another one next week. But take care of your health. Be happy and enjoy your holidays. Your free time used for academic purposes, at least 4 hours. Till we meet again, bye. Have a nice day. Enjoy your life.